Hi, this is the first episode of The Last Shelf, my new YouTube channel, where we go over like my various collections, be it vinyl, cassette, DVD, books, CDs, what I normally collect. What we're going to start off with today is some recent editions. Now, I picked these up over past like last week. To start off with, I picked up a stack of DVDs. One uh, one or two I got from a charity shop, St Vincent's in Bradford, and the other four I picked up from one a motorway service area. I was off down to Devizes in Swindon to pick up my son and bring him home, and the other three from Morrison's in Devizes again, where they had their little charity table with books and DVDs and that. So I picked up a couple of DVDs from there. So the first ones I picked up was National Treasure Hunters Collection. So both movies in there. Only picked this up for £2. So that wasn't bad. Now I was in the first National Treasure movie, but not the second one. So yeah, the first National Treasure I've seen, but I've never seen the second one. Just I don't know why I never caught it. I just never did. So Book of Secrets. So look forward to watching them at some point. Next one I picked up was Rogue One, Star Wars story. Now, out of all the Star Wars stories we released on Solo and for such like, I see this as the best one. Even better than a lot of the movies, like the new trilogy, even the first trilogy 1, 2 and 3. But I mean this to me is it just fits in with 4, 5 and 6. I mean, especially with it being like prior to episode 4, it just fits in, and it's got that old Star Wars feel to it. I do like that one. Next is Brandon Lee, Legacy of Rage. This one I picked up at the motorway service station. Just a standard DVD, no artwork or autumn there. I've always liked Brandon Lee, always. I've actually preferred Brandon Lee as an actor to his dad, Bruce Lee, to be perfectly honest. And this is one of his better movies. I mean, obviously his best is Crow, but this one, not too bad. But good movie is this one. So, look forward to watching that one. Next, now these are picked up from the Morrisons in Devizes. Jeepers Creepers 2. This one's got some bonus special features on it. Cast and crew commentary, creeper commentary, deleted scenes, making Jeepers Creepers 2, Day in Hell Full Day Set Visit, Creeper Composer, Creeper Creation Makeup, Digital Effects Featurette, Creeper's Lair, Storyboards, Photo Gallery, Trailers, TV Spots, Scene Access and Interviews, which I don't know why, like most DVDs have Scene Access and interactive menus, but I thought I'll pick that up ideally just for the extras. I do like Jeepers Creepers franchises. It's a good franchise, as long as you don't expect too much out of it. And then picked up Mean Machine. Now this is Vinnie Jones's version of Mean Machine, not the original Mean Machine with Burt Reynolds, or even the one with Adam Sandler. Now this is a good movie, a good take on the Mean Machine, a good reimagining for bringing it to the UK and using soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. Even if you're not a football fan, it's a good movie to watch. Same with the original, that's a good movie. The Mean Machine is one of those movies which you can put on, forget about everything, and just really get into the movie. And the last DVD we got, again, this was from Morrison's, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Now this one's got special features also, cast and crew commentaries, 20 deleted scenes, blooper reel, 3 featurettes, game over, Resident Evil Reanimated, making of, and photo gallery. I always like the Resident Evil movies. Mila Jovovich, probably butchered her name, sorry, I do apologise, but I like her as an actress, and the Resident Evil movies, again, one of the best video game adaptations that I've ever seen. You know, I mean, I know the later ones got some mixed reviews, but as a whole, I do like all the Resident Evil movies. So that's that. Just grab a quick drink. So what we'll move on to now is vinyls that I picked up. So 3 of these were all picked up from Bernardo's in Bradford City Centre, Foster Square. So let's get the first one. The first one, Kim Wilde, the Kim Wilde album. This album, sorry, was released 1981. Yeah, a good album. I'll give it a quick listen. I'll transfer it to a computer. So this has the songs Water on Glass, Our Town, Everything We Know, Young Heroes, Kids in America, which is one of her big hits, Checkered Love, 26580, You'll Never Be So Wrong, Falling Out, and Tuning In, Turning On. This album was £2, and it's not in bad condition. Just a standard sleeve on the rack label. That's the album. I don't know if you can really make out much of a condition on there, but it's not in too bad a condition. Just required a quick little clean up, which is good for an album from a charity shop. So that was the first album pickup that I got, or the first vinyl pickup, should I say. The second, we picked up this. Never seen it before, but I do quite like Roger Daltrey. This is called Ride a Rock Horse. This was released, just a second. I'll get the information up for this. 1975. This one. And I don't really think there's any big hits on this album. What we've got? Get Your Love, Hearts Right, Oceans Away, Proud, World Over, Near to Surrender, Feeling, Walking the Dog, Milk Train, and Born to Sing Your Song. Produced by Russ Ballard and engineered by John Jansen. In here we have the lyric sheet there, nothing on the other side, and again Polydor label, not bad condition really. Again, £2, quite good album. Give it a quick listen. Fans of The Who and Roger Daltrey, you'll quite like that. Not a bad album, really. I mean, I only picked it up because, like I say, I do quite like Roger Daltrey and The Who, some of their stuff. So, for £2, you can't go wrong. And the last vinyl that I picked up. Now, this one's. I'm glad that I picked this one up and that I saw this in the store. So, just again, get the information for you. So, this is Uriah Heep's Demons and Wizards. Okay, now, it's not the original pressing, it's again, this is a repress from 1973. Okay, whole sleeve. That's the back. The sleeve is a bit worse for wear, but again, I don't think when it comes to like £2, picking up £2, you can't go wrong. Band pictures there on the gatefold sleeve. Considering the highest price for this on Discogs would be £78. Even the lowest price is £8. So we've made a bit of a saving there. It's on the Island label. Yeah. So you get a better look at that for you. There you go. Demons and Wizards on the Island label. Not a label that I know much about. So too. And we've got the lyric sheet there. On one side, side 1 of the album, and that's side 2 of the album. Now, I've got to admit, out of all 3 albums that I did pick up, this one is the better sounding album, the better produced album. and also it's quite weighty, so maybe that has something to do with it, maybe not. See, it's got the hit Easy Living, which was recorded by Wasp on their Electric Circus album. And the song we've got on here, for side one, we've got The Wizard, Traveller in Time, Easy Living, Poet's Justice, Circle of Hands. And then for side two, you've got Rainbow Demon, All My Life, Paradise, and The Spell. Very good album, I will admit. And like I say, out of all three that I picked up, the best produced and the best sounding out of all three, I've got to admit. Let's see. Get this back in here. Oh, drops it. Look at the album in there. Just get that back in there. So, yeah, Bronze Records Limited. Gary Fane, bass guitar, Lee Kerslake, drums and percussion, Mick Box, guitars, Ken Hensley, keyboards, guitars, percussion, David Byron, vocals. All other voices by Uriah Heep. So, good album. Glad I saw that. Glad I picked that up. So, that's the new piece. Yeah. It's everything for the new stuff that I picked up. So, probably next video I'll be going, well, next video will probably be after my birthday this week, which is Thursday, I think it is. So I'll probably include what I got for my birthday on that next video. And then after that, again, we'll either be going through the collection that I've already got, or some of the recent pickups. So that's all for now. So till next time, see you later.